Welcome everybody to another exciting episode of Language Zone. I'm your host, Mr. JB. Now today we're going to deal with something that I think is very important. And I think I always say that, but it's really important because you are going to use these two parts of speech and writing. Now of course, you're more than likely going to have a test or a teacher that's going to give you a test or a quiz asking you what is the difference between an adjective or an adverb. But I'm here to tell you that it's really not important if you know what an adjective or an adverb is and you don't even use it in writing. Okay, so the main reason that we're learning all these parts of grammar and these terms like what is a noun and what is a verb is so that we can actually use it. And once you start to use all these parts of speech and grammar that you learned about, you start to use it in writing, I promise you, you will never ever forget it. So we're going to start off with my favorite, adjectives, okay? Now, the textbook definition of an adjective is a word that describes or modifies a what? A noun. And I think that adjectives are very easy to spot because if you don't use an adjective when you're actually speaking, then your speech is going to be kind of boring and it's not going to have any detail. I want to give you an example. Let's say that I've never been to the pyramids before in my life, okay? And you have been to the pyramids. And I ask you, wow, you've been to the pyramids. Can you describe them to me? And the only thing that you know would be verbs and nouns. So you would describe it like this, okay? So pyramid. Yes, it's a pyramid. It's a pyramid. It's a pyramid. It's a pyramid. Did you really even answer anything? Did you describe it to me? So you can use certain words, which are adjectives, to describe what a pyramid looks like. It is ancient. It is large. It is beautiful. Okay? All these words are adjectives. Okay? So if you're going to use, or describe anything to anyone, whether you're speaking or writing, you must use an adjective. Now, an adjective describes a noun, but it also answers three questions. What kind, which one or ones, or how many? So here are examples. Keep in mind, adjectives describe nouns. Fast riders. Crowded streets. Steamy afternoon. Okay? These answer which kind. Okay, which kind of rider? A fast rider. Which kind of stadium?